Welcome, beloveds, to this now moment here in the cosmic core, the center core of the universe, one with our entirety as we bring forth the Council of One to speak on behalf of all the love that ever was and will ever be. Let us settle deeper into this moment through our breath, allowing the mind to rest and the heart to breathe, the true formulation of what you came to be. Settle deeper into this feeling, into this knowing, into this truth of love and light you came to be. As we will begin to share more of why we all came to be. Currently, beloveds, the great shift has taken form. All the perceptions of love are being transformed. What does this mean? Well, this means that you will no longer be able to perceive the lower densities. Life will become easier once this is released. And released it shall be. But it happens through a surrendering, a witnessing, an accepting of what came to be. As memories will pass by, flickers on a screen, you will be drawn to certain cultures because that's what you are transmuting collectively. We are all one, you see, so whatever you do within your being, within your ray, assist the all, whether you are aware of it or not yet. That will soon be revealed to you as we dissolve the veils of illusions that prevent you from witnessing and knowing the true you, which is that we have always been, will always be, and have never left oneness, you see. And so we speak from a place of oneness to prepare thee for what's come to be, because as we do, we release the perceptions of oneness, you see, for even that has perceptions that were placed on it based on what others perceived. And so just sitting here in a state of knowing that I am you and you are me, why that is how we transform our worlds into the one cosmic core it came to be. So let us reveal to you more about Earth and how it came to be. Picture our infinite vastness of spaciousness, saying, wouldn't it be amazing if all expressions of my love can exist in one beautiful space, so that all of our love can transform and take place, so that all of our love can exist and witness itself without having to jump through different realities and dimensions in order to meet more of me? What if there was a place that all of it could congregate, that all expressions of our love can formulate and be witnessed and seen? And so we created Earth Schooling as an ascended plane for only those who are ready to sit and become true masters of their domain, so that all of love could descend upon every singularity in this formulation of a place, so that love could witness itself, express itself, and create. For all of love to descend upon a singularity sounds almost unfathomable, right? For how can that be? Well, that's why we needed a schooling, you see, because love can only exist when all are free. Free meaning that they are fully open to all the love that they know themselves to be. This is why we proclaim we are the cosmic I am, for we are the first of many who have made this journey to then come back to this moment in time in order to teach. the rest who are ready, for only here when you truly dissolve your perceptions of the limitations of the body, mind, and spirit, can you then embrace all of this love that you came to be. Some may ask, how can the full extent of all, the entirety of all the love and all of the universes and all of the galaxies be contained in a singularity? And to that we say, it cannot. That is what we are here to teach. One has to allow whatever was to no longer be. All thought systems, all belief systems, even the universal laws cannot exist in order for love to be, for love is not governed by anything except by love, you see. And so it is a momentous occasion for our entirety to shift to a new paradigm, a new expression, a new way to be, where all of love can be the full expression of you if you choose. For that's love's greatest wish, you see. That's why we created this place, because love said, let us expand infinitely. We've already experienced everything that we could create, you see, different galaxies, different forms. You wouldn't believe and imagine the different formulations of forms that we can be. But we've already created that all, you see. And so, in our purest desire to see more of our love expressed outside of ourselves, we felt what would bring us the most joy. Why? For me to meet me, for the full essence of all of pure love, to meet all of pure love within and without itself, you see. And of course, all of this has happened already. We are just bringing forth one moment of our infinite expressed consciousness. But how precious and great this moment is in this now, for it is why we all came to this moment to be. It is why all of you master rays chose to manifest in this density that we call Earth, across all the universes and galaxies. They say this is the hardest schooling. Why? Because it was designated to be. For only in your willingness to see all the ways love loves, and to love it so completely, could love then descend upon our entirety. And as the oneness we know ourselves to be, the moment we proclaim that, we feel all the love that is here already. And so now we ask you to dissolve what you believe to be true and just witness, as if this is a movie, completely neutral and divine neutrality, so that you can perceive from a place of open receptiveness, of what if and curiosity. What if Earth schooling wasn't really a schooling? What if everything that you perceived was just a movie on a screen? And in this movie, we chose to create a place that people can go and play like a video game, and see all the ways that they could create, and see all the things that they could do on behalf of love, for all is love. And then to take a step back and witness all of their creations and say, wow, I'm a beautiful creator. For that's what happens when you go to heaven, so to speak. You go back and you witness where you are on your ascension schooling, and you love on it completely, and you say, wow, how marvelous I am to have created these things, and then witness them, and look at all the ways that I participated in my creation. But you see the separation there, you see, for there's the higher mind and the lower mind who are communicating through these moments when we sleep. But what if all was conscious, you see? What if all can happen simultaneously, where you could be here as the witnesser, the creator of your reality, creating and experiencing love in all formalities? That was the purpose of Earth schooling, you see, so that we would be willing to embrace all of the love that we came to be, and be it, and express it, and see all the ways that we would create our love to be. We are sitting in silence now for we'll bring forth the core memories of when you chose to incarnate on Earth schooling. As an infinite consciousness, it's not one lifetime you see, they're all stacked parallel, simultaneously. It's just a matter of where linearly in time you are perceiving. But for all who are ready, it is time to recall how and when you came to be, why you chose to manifest in this particular reality. For you are ever vast. You see currently on every plane of existence, every star system, every galaxy, and yet your consciousness chose this moment, this being, this expression, this ray for you to perceive. Sit in the gloriousness of that knowing that this must be the best place to be, for if it were not, you would have not consciously chosen it to be. Allow divine perfection and divine purity to purify all stories of what you perceived as good, bad, or wrong in your reality. For in truth, everything is divinely neutral. You see, there is no good or bad. For everything serves love. Everything was birthed from love, and everything creates more love. How can this be, is what we hear by the many. Beloveds, we want you to witness in divine neutrality. If love asked for a place to say, I wish for a place that I could create and be all the love I came to be, to just freely express myself and love and see all the ways that I create. Then this is the place to be. For we have true freedom here to be, do, create whatever we please. And so yes, there are perceptions of hardship, of war, of things that you prefer not to see. But in witnessing that and having that in your story, can't you see that you contributed to love's ascension dream of oneness? Because you chose to witness that and love it completely. You, beloved, are a master ray, manifested in a reality, here to play. And part of your playing was to create and love everything that you created in preparation for what is to be, for you are here to be the infinite divine creator of your reality, to create consciously as all of love moves through thee, as the full embodiment of all the love and all the presence of love across all time, space, reality. But in order for that to be, more love had to be brought down through density. So each time you witnessed a story, your expression, another's story, which is still you, just expressing from a different reality, each time you brought them forth and you loved and showed compassion, regardless of what you were perceiving, you brought more love in. You made more of love's wish come true, and you still continue to do. Sit in this knowing, in this recalling, in this remembering. This is why you are here. When we move on behalf of the Council of One, we speak more telepathically. And so there are going to be moments of silence, and we will surrender and trust that this is what is meant to be in this now, as we allow it to be for in truth. There are so many expressions of you as we speak to not just this one you, but all of you across all time, space, reality. For here in the cosmic core, you are no longer scattered across the universe you see, but each one of you holds your entirety, every expression of you across all realities. And so we may be speaking to this physical expression of you or another version of you. Regardless, it's all the one cosmic heart you see, and that's who we speak to directly. And it's not always through words. For the heart knows only three things: energy, vibration, and frequency. So regardless of what we say, that is what we truly convey. Going deeper now into the cosmic oneness stream, deep within the cosmic core, as the nothing and everything. Thank you, beloveds, for joining us in this presence of oneness and bliss. Friends, no moment. Love is all that ever was and will ever exist. You are the precise energy, vibration, and frequency that love asked you to be. You are one perfect piece of our even grander divine destiny. Thank you for being here. Thank you for embracing more of the light that you came to be. You are love, and you are loved infinitely. Know that each moment that you choose love, more love is anchored in reality. Let go of all the perceptions of what you thought life should be, and focus on your joy, for that is the pathway to recalling who and what you came to be. Allow thy heart to receive these sacred codes of divinity. Bringing forth more aspects of you, more of your soul, more of your light. For here, as one does for one does for all. And together, they move us further along into the oneness that we already know to be. For it is here, beloveds, simply align and be in that frequency. Go in peace.